Okay, I think the dog has stopped barking. Not my dog, but the neighbor's dog. It's a little yippy dog, and they let it bark all of the time. Drives me crazy. Hopefully they let it in. This is Audrey, the plant. Audrey. She's probably as old as I am. I know it's ancient. I'm surprised it's not petrified. Old. Seriously. She's from a cutting from another plant, but she's been growing for like 40-something years. And she was going to be tossed in the trash a few years ago, and I rescued her. I said, no, you can't have a plant for 40 years and then throw it in the trash. It's incomprehensible to me. So I have not had her the entire 40-something years. I've only had her for about 7 or 8 years. And she loves it here. She's gotten really big. Since I got her, she got huge. And I've had to trim her, and now she's oddly shaped, but only because she was sort of growing oddly. Yeah, I'm talking about a plant. You make a video every day and see what you can talk about. I'm not interesting every day of the week. Sad but true. Tushy Galore asked what my food issues were. Because I've mentioned them in a few videos, and I didn't really specify what my issues were, just that I have food issues, which is true. Part of the issue is I don't eat a wide variety of food. I have a very narrow, teeny tiny small palate of what I will eat, and I'm really okay with that. It's only people around me that have a problem with it. I don't eat a lot of different foods. I have a very, very pedestrian palate, and again, I feel really comfortable with that. I'm okay. My other issue is, I will do anything to keep from getting sick. Hurling. I know nobody likes to do that, but some people are like, do it, get it over with, feel better. I would rather be sick for 3 days than to vomit and then feel better in an hour. I couldn't do it. I just want, it's one of the worst things ever. Yeah. So I then worry about, is food good? Is it gone bad? I've probably thrown out so much good food over the years because there's a little question of whether it's good or not. When I was in college, I was making a sandwich. It was the last 2 pieces of bread. Just the last of the peanut butter and jelly, which was what's all I had. That was it. I was hungry. There was nothing else in the house. I was scraping the barrel to eat. I spread the last of the peanut butter and jelly on. I closed my sandwich only to discover that the other side of the bread is moldy. I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, what if I ate that? And just the gross factor of, had I eaten it? And it's just, so I have a very sensitive gross out factor when it comes to food. Now I can see somebody's guts spread out all over the deck here. I mean, not that I would want to, really, but I can tolerate a lot, but bad food, I just cannot. I know, it's very strange. So, yeah, if there's just any question that it's at all icky, I will not eat it. Even if you just plant the seed that it might be bad, even though it doesn't smell bad, taste bad, the fact that you said it may be off, I won't eat it. I just won't. I would rather go hungry. It's true. And in fact, I have gone hungry before, not eating, I'm sure, perfectly good food. Because I don't want to get sick from it. I know. It's a little weird. There you go. I once threw out a perfectly good pan too, because I don't know why I did this. I let the pan soak, and then I just in my laziness. I wasn't home a lot. The pan got gross because I didn't empty the water out. I couldn't even bring myself to cook food in the pan. Once I cleaned it, it couldn't ever be clean enough. There was no way to get the image of the gross stuff growing in the pan for me to then cook with that, even though I cleaned it. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't eat from it. I know, it's very strange. Not really 100% proud of that, but it is, I guess I'm gonna go. Bye.